I'm feeling mellow. Let's play something retro.
If you'll do me the honor to play something modern.
It's retro modern gaming. Hey, cool cats and kittens. It's Matt and it's Daniel, and we're here doing retro modern gaming. It's Mario 64, babies.
I was so tempted to remain quiet and see how long you could fool them into faking I was here even if I wasn't. Get a little sock puppet and try to do my voice.
I think I'd be better at faking that Reginald was here.
Oh, the guy I knocked out?
Yeah.
I'd knock him out again.
You would knock him out again if you were here, but you're not.
Oh yeah, I'm a ghost. But you're not even real. You're a parody.
I am. This is true. Oh, I'm not gonna make it!
I like that you're... Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say your Reginald voice, but Reginald's a real person.
Yeah,
You don't do a voice for Reginald.
Exactly.
He just sounds really similar to Alpha Psi.
Yeah, that's a character I do for our D&D group. He's like a dandy fop.
A dandy fop?
Yeah.
I get the dandy. What is a fop?
A fop. He's like, just kind of. It kind of means the same thing as dandy.
I was gonna ask if it's similar to WAP.
It is not similar to WAP, but I mean, they're not like mutually exclusive. You can be a fop with a WAP. I think that's a Dr. Seuss book. WAP on pop.
She was dandy with a fop, and she had a nice WAP.
Ewe.
Ewe. I grossed out. I grossed out my friend the other day. I just out of nowhere asked him if their WAP went or and they looked at me with such disgust and disdain.
Yeah, but did they answer?
Yes.
Okay.
They said it was more to.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I also threatened to tongue punch their boyfriend's fart box, and they weren't too thrilled about that one either.
Well, you can't please everybody. That's what they say.
I would have pleased their boyfriend.
Nice.
So went R-rated very quickly. Let's.
Oh yeah, so I'm trying to get the secret room up here because there's a star in there, but I think I was too slow again. We'll see. Yep, I was too slow.
Well, you are Mario, not Sonic.
Ah, there's a ghost. I gotta get out of here.
Spooky, scary.
Okay, we're gonna do it for real this time.
For Rizzle.
For Rizzle and for Shizzle.
Oh my, that's a lot.
Yes.
I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah. Well, now you know. If you don't know, now you know, Mr. President. Okay. Yes. This is the time.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, did you see that sweet freaking wall kick?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, he's a biggin. Look at me! Ow! Don't look at me like that. Give me the star.
Star. You're my star.
Thanks. Here we go! Sorry.
That's cool. I didn't need that left eardrum. It's all good. Oh, God bless that audio spot.
Looks real nice. Have fun editing that.
Looks like my heart rate during an anxiety attack.
I'm sorry. Alright, so now we're gonna go Haze Maze Cave. I'm just doing them in order. Like, I'm going down the line, getting all the stars in all the levels until we got 70. And then I'm gonna go kick Bowser in his tail.
So, speaking of anxiety attacks, I found this really...
Get over here!
I thought this might help anybody that struggles with that. If you go on YouTube and Google, like, anxiety attack breathing, they have videos where it plays peaceful music and helps you time your breathing. Mm-hmm. And it genuinely helps, because if you can calm down your breathing, it tends to calm your body down, which calms your brain down. Just anyone who needs to hear that.
So, last session ooh, this rabbit. Last session I caught him, but you gotta catch him again, and this time he's faster.
It's like those friggin' egg guys from Spyro.
Yeah, I was about to say that, actually, yes.
We play Spyro, I call dibs on the controller.
Okay, that's fine with me.
That was my...
Oh, I thought I had him.
Did you see they're making a new Crash game?
Yeah, just in time.
I am... yeah, it is. It's also the name of it.
Yes.
I I want it so bad.
Yeah, I figured that'd be a good one for us.
Also, Crash Team Racing was me and my dad's game growing up that we played together, so that holds a very special place.
Yes!
Hey, you got him!
Okay, I did the voice for him. No, not again. I'm in a great hurry, can't you see? I'm in no time to squabble over stars. Here, have it. I never meant to hide it from you. It's just that I'm in such a rush. That's it. That's all. Now, I must be off. Let me go.
How tight was he holding that rabbit that it's squealing in pain?
Well, it sucks to be a rabbit. So now he doesn't have any more stars for us, but now that he's given it to us, also, he doesn't have anything to keep us from not being motivated to carry him around.
Is there any reason to carry him around, or...?
He doesn't like it.
You're just torturing the... Stop! Put him down!
Look how sad he is.
Put him down!
Like, bro. Oh, bro, come on. Let me go. Alright. Fine. Can I, like...
Are you trying to toss him? Just go get the star.
Fine.
Stop harassing that rabbit.
Well, dagnabbit, fine.
That runny babbit.
Aw. Okay, so hopefully we're going to do Elevate for 8 red coins, but maybe not. It all depends how my blue coins go. Otherwise, we're going to do something else first.
I love this soundtrack.
Yeah, it's the Metal Mario sounds.
I was kind of proud of myself the other day. I was watching Lucifer, and he was playing Unforgiven on the piano by Metallica, and I actually recognized it without the lyrics.
Nice. Yeah, that's
amazing show, by the way.
I would say that's my favorite Metallica song.
Oh, easily for me. There's a lot of good Metallica songs that I love, but that one is my favorite.
Yeah, they got some good stuff. There's a reason people like them.
Did I tell you about? I can't remember. Have I told you about the history of rock and roll class in college?
No, but that sounds like a blast.
Our teacher professor was out on Metal Day when we were going to go over like the metal genre, and
oh no. Okay, we're not doing that right now.
The sub only played like 10 seconds of a Metallica song, and I'm like, the intro alone is like 20 minutes. You can't just play 10 seconds and expect us to learn.
Well, yeah.
We raised such hell in the class that he gave us another Metal Day. Like, we petitioned for him to give Metal Day justice.
That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, I remember there was a talent show in my high school, and the closing act, like after the show, after the awards had already been given, a band played, and they were a metal band, and we all thought, the few metalheads that were in my, I don't want to say podunk or like hick, but country loving, small town, were like freaking ecstatic, but a bunch of them were like, come on, we're gonna go do a mosh pit. And I thought to myself, this seems like a bad idea. So I like stood back and watched, and sure enough, they broke up the mosh pit and then made the band stop playing.
Oh.
Yeah. It was like, oh, the poor band,
Yeah, I've heard mosh pits I've never been in one, but I've heard they get wild.
I've been in 2, and it's enough to, both of them were enough to make me say, no more. Like, I get it, you're like, you got a lot of adrenaline, you want to like let out some energy, but like, people ruin it, People,
yeah, just being hateful and extra.
Yeah, they want to go in there and crowd kill or grind the corpse, like, it's awful.
What are those words?
Crowd kill? Okay, so that's when you go into a mosh pit and you just like fucking deck somebody, you knock them out. And then grind the corpse is when someone falls over or something, you just start wailing on them.
That sounds douchey.
Like, why you do this? Why you do this? It seems it's just for people that want to hit people. That's all that really is.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't go in... There's been days I've been so upset that I almost wish someone would mug me so I could deck somebody and not feel guilty about it, but I wouldn't go deck an innocent person.
Yeah.
Like, they aren't the reason I'm upset.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know. People just take things and do what they want.
Yeah, we had to do a debate in high school over whether people were inherently good or inherently bad. And we weren't allowed to be middle of the ground. Like, we had to pick one or the other. Because I don't necessarily... At the time, I didn't necessarily think that people were either one. I thought people were just kind of people. Like, I think people can be very good within their immediate social circle. But I think... on a whole, for the species, people are kind of not the greatest. But I picked the inherently bad side, also because I always like playing devil's advocate. I like arguing the side that a lot of people aren't on just for the fun of it, even if I don't necessarily agree with it. But also in high school, they make you do that.
Yeah.
But I was going somewhere with that, and my brain just lost it.
How they be?
Yeah, they just... Humans are humans. We could have evolved from elephants, but instead somebody gave a ape anxiety, and then it stood up on 2 legs, and now we have nukes.
Yeah, that's a pretty accurate representation.
I should be a history teacher.
The end. Question mark?
Question. My friend wants dolphins to be the dominant species. I disagree wholeheartedly. Dolphins are horrible creatures.
They are. They're pretty bad. Plus, The Simpsons did it.
Of course they did.
Yeah.
Of course. What?
It was a good episode. It's one of the Treehouse of Horrors.
I never really watched The Simpsons. I know. I'm like the worst person. I don't like goldfish crackers. I don't like sun chips. Apparently I'm just a horrible millennial child.
I don't know. I think some people... Okay, you're, first of all, a zennial. You're, like, right on the cusp of both. Like, it's hard to say you're either.
Which one are you?
I'm a millennial. I'm just a little bit...
I always forget you've got, like, 3 years on me.
Yeah.
Just because our entire social circle are all the same age, and we have our village elder over here.
Okay. Like, I'm always the oldest one in my friend group. It kind of sucks. I didn't mean to go in this room.
I'm usually the oldest just because I was born in a weird time where I was like a month off of... I would have started school like a year early if I'd have been born like a month earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So I was always one of the oldest kids in the class. Which I didn't mind. Just told them to respect their elders. The first time someone called me Mr. Daniel or Sir, I hated it because I'm like, I didn't feel like an adult. And I'm like, wait, I am an adult now.
Right, yeah. There are always those moments, I guess, when you're just, like, making the transition where it's like...
Well, I worked at the hospital. I was a tech, and one of the patients called me Dr. Daniel. I hated correcting them.
Right, yeah.
I wanted to be Dr. Daniel for the rest of the day.
Okay, so we're doing the 100 coins, if I haven't mentioned this, and...
You're doing pretty good so far. Like, what, 9 coins off?
Yeah, and we've still got to get the red coins. I'm trying to get as many coins before I start the red coins as possible, because depending on where you get your 100th star, if you're doing it in the middle of the red coins, you can kind of create a problem for yourself.
Ah.
You'll see what I mean once I get up here.
Woohoo!
Yippee!
I too go woohoo when I'm jumping around my apartment.
This thing, I'm going to try to make it look easy, but it's not.
It's a level like this in one of the Fable games.
Must be the first one. I don't remember it in the second. Or maybe the third. I didn't play it. Oh, come on.
I'm pretty sure it was in the third.
Okay.
I was not a big fan of the third.
Yeah, I've not heard good things, but...
It wasn't a bad game. It's just after Fable 2, it was pretty...
Fable 2 was a masterpiece.
I loved... That was one of the first RPGs as a kid that I got to... Like, I can be good or evil? Yeah. Oh, my appearance changes based on my stats? Which was kind of aggravating because I really wanted to make a lean, mean machine character, but if you put your strength stat up, you turn into the Hulk.
Yeah.
My dude was disgusting looking because he was the Hulk, but he was evil and corrupt. So he had these gross yellow eyes, horns, and he was a thick boy.
Oh.
He looked like the Hulk if he ate McDonald's every day. Oh God, what's the name of that movie? Super Size Me, the documentary about where the dude ate McDonald's every day for like a year to see what it would do to him.
Yes.
That movie had me feeling a certain way when I watched it. Like,
Is that the same guy that does Super High Me?
I think that was a different guy, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. Either way, great concepts, I think.
Yeah, it really showed just how bad that food is for you.
I haven't seen it, to be honest.
Well, it's like, not that it stops me from eating chicken nuggets, but the way they make chicken nuggets is absolutely...
Oh, yeah, poor chickens, just in general.
Yeah, no,
I'm excited about the 3D printing of food now.
Yes, so we don't have to murder animals.
Yeah.
I'm excited about being able to 3D print organs, like...
Okay, yeah, there's two kinds of people.
Well, it would save lives.
But bro, chicken nuggies.
But bro, saving lives.
Chicken nuggies.
Since when was I the reasonable one?
Once chicken nuggets are involved, man, all reason goes out the window.
It's how you are with chocolate. Oh, I like this one thing. Oh, but
chocolate.
But there's a chocolate version, but I like this version. Okay, you're wrong. Like,
if there's a chocolate version, that's the best version.
Wait, have you already got the stars here?
All but the 100 coins. And actually, now that I think about it, I didn't mean to leave the other level just now, but I guess we'll do a small intermission on that one as I do this.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite stars to get. It's a little stressful.
Of course.
But
this whole game has seemed so far.
Yeah. Really
glad you're the one with a controller on this game.
Well, I appreciate that, I guess.
If you'd have if you'd have fallen in that hole, I'd have been more impressed than upset.
This hole back here?
Yeah, because there's just all the places for you to fall.
Oh, it's a I did not know that.
Oh?
I didn't know that.
That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Is that a fly hat?
It is.
Why don't you get the fly hat?
You've seen me fly.
Wow. Okay. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Mock my laugh.
I was mocking Mario's scream of pain.
I scream in pain sometimes.
Same.
Usually not physical pain though.
Oh, not that. When it's that, I'm just muttering kind of quietly to myself.
One day I went in my closet and just screamed at the top of my lungs for about 5 minutes.
I believe Whitman would call that a yop.
A yop. So we have fops, yops, and wops.
Yes. Yeah. A yop is like a primal scream to just get it out.
A primal scream.
Yeah. Imagine Whitman just going, yop!
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to remember that from now on. That's what I'm going to do when I... Sometimes when I wake up in the morning to try and wake myself up faster, I do a Superman pose and scream as loud as I can to try and hype myself up.
That's awesome. It's like you're going Super Saiyan.
Yes! God, the Dragon Ball reference. Yeah, we have to play a Dragon Ball game.
Yeah.
Eventually, just because the number of references we make to it.
We do. There was one, I think, on the Super Nintendo, but I do not have it, obviously.
There was one, it did not age well, because I was actually watching someone play through it one day, but it was one of the first free-roam Dragon Ball games they ever made.
Oh,
if it wasn't so slow-paced, I would suggest Kakarot, but there's so much filler in the game that it's not... I don't think it makes for a particularly interesting to watch game, just because you have to do so much grinding to get to the fun parts.
Gotcha. And did you see my coin? Did you see that?
Yeah, your coin just... That's how I feel when I waste my money on something. My Achilles heel is not large, expensive things. It's small things that add up after a while.
Yeah, my like, buying energy drinks, it surprises me how fast that catches up to me.
That's me in coffee. It's got to the point I price things in coffee. Like, okay, I want this game that's $30. So that's about 8 lattes I can't have this month.
Oh, my butt. My
How many
biscuits are burning. Fire on the poop deck.
So how many times do you plan on falling in that lava this level?
One more. Ooh. Okay.
I almost dropped a mad nasty burp right in the mic.
Whoa, I'm glad you didn't, man.
Yeah, that would
I'm real glad.
Don't be mad, be glad.
Okay. Okay.
There you go. There's one more. Now you fall again, and I must punish you.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that one, so there's gonna be another.
You already got that star.
Yeah, but I just want coins.
Oh yeah, I forget they give you coins when you pick those up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then you said you were gonna punish me, and I was like, ooh.
Oh my!
We fall in lava again.
You dirty boy, you.
What am I feel like I'm missing some here, but it's okay. I think I'm good to go in here now.
Oh, so
I can't get back out. So if I'm short too many coins, this is bad.
My therapist plays Overwatch.
That's cool.
Because towards the end of our session, by the way, I go to therapy. Towards the end of our session the other day, we got to talking about how much we hate playing with randoms. Because he likes playing DPS, but he says it's obnoxious because healers don't know how to heal.
Yeah.
You got tanks at the back of the map sniping. Like, what happened?
Oh, controller's doing some funkies.
Some funkies.
Yeah, that's okay. We got the star. And I can go back to Hazy Mate's cave and finish what we got to do in there.
You've collected 100 stars.
Exit course.
I hate when my hands are doing that thing where they get clammy. And I hate it because they do it sometimes when I'm not panicking. But since they do it when I am panicking, my brain associates it with panic and I start panicking. Which makes them clammier, which makes me panic more.
Got you.
I don't think a mental breakdown on air would be too great.
You know, at this point, I'm not 100% sure. You know, like...
I mean, maybe I could play it up for humor.
Yeah, I like watching YouTubers have a good time. Not everyone's that way.
I like watching a good rage compilation.
Yeah, see, you're that kind of guy.
But I don't like it if their mental health is genuinely taking a hit.
Yeah.
I like it because you can tell sometimes when they're playing it up. And sometimes I don't think they are.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Mark and Pogo stuck.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Bless that chair.
Bless that chair. But he got a new one.
Yeah, you see he broke his nose again.
Yeah, how'd he do that?
Have you seen his Unis Honest channel?
No, I have no clue what you're talking about.
It's just him, and it's actually, I think it was a fan that he became friends with.
Aww.
And they're doing, the whole theme is they just do like random things on the channel seemingly, and in a year's time they're going to delete the channel.
Well,
and all the videos on it, and it'll be gone forever. I'm not sure.
Why?
I don't know. But he was doing a gymnastics thing, like competing with his buddy to see who could do the sexiest like dismount. And he didn't do it right. And it was one of those hoops that they use, and he put his feet on it instead of his knees. So he was putting pressure on it, and it slingshotted into his nose.
Wow. Okay.
Like, you heard the snap. It was gross. And I find it funny that he's done it twice in such a short period of time.
That's smart. Oh, my freaking head.
I'm trying to think of other... There's one I don't like. My friend showed me. I think it's Big Jiggly Panda. His rage is hilarious. Because his friends know he rages, so they egg him on.
Yeah. Like,
they just try to tilt him more. Which sounds like my friends, to be honest.
That does sound like your friends.
Like, well, instead of trying to calm me down, they just...
You're right, man. This is bullshit.
Yeah. Like,
you should tell them. Yeah.
I said something... I'm usually not much of a toxic trash talker online unless someone starts it with me. Like, I'll do... Like, if the other team's trash talking, I'll trash talk back. But this... I hate the whole in team games where they're like, oh yeah, you couldn't do anything without your teammates. So I messaged this guy back after he told me that, and I'm like, yeah, you should try getting some friends sometime. It's It's pretty great.
Got him.
Yeah, like I want to emphasize I didn't start it. I just finished it.
There you go.
Don't diss out what did.
Well said. Speaking of finishing it, yes, I believe it is time for next time on Retro Modern Gaming. We'll be doing the amazing emergency exit, and it's pretty darn amazing. So make sure to tune in, subscribe, and like so you don't miss it.